Hi guys, my name is Crystal. I don't very often go live on YouTube, but I've been going live on TikTok recently, and I just thought I'd try YouTube out. Um, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just, I don't really often go live on YouTube. I just wanted to see what it was like because I'm normally on TikTok. But someone reported me for something, so I'm just testing this out. Somebody reported me, Crystal, on TikTok, so I've come over to YouTube just to see what it's like. I have 40,000 subscribers on TikTok, 40,000, and I've been doing live streaming on TikTok. Hello, Julie Myers. Yeah, I've just been receiving a battering on TikTok, but I'm fine. I'm fine at the moment. Just a bit of trolling on TikTok. How are you, Julie? Are you all right? Don't very often go live on YouTube, but basically, TikTok stopped my live stream while I was in the middle of it because someone reported me. So I don't know what's going on. I don't think I was doing anything that was wrong, but TikTok has got new rules coming into play on the 25th, and they're getting strict with everything. So apparently I showed my legs. I'm a woman and I was wearing like a skirt. It's been hot weather, so I showed my legs, and someone must have reported me for nudity. Oh, I'm glad you're well, Julie. I know there's some awfully nasty people out there, Julie. I've been going into a couple of people's live streams on TikTok. Chelsea Leart and Mr. UK TikTok official. I support both of them, and basically, they've just met up in London together. They've just joined up in London. So Mr. UK TikTok official, the guy that streams on TikTok, has just met up with Chelsea Leart in the middle of London. Chelsea's been living in Oxford, and she came up to London, and she's just bumped into Mr. UK TikTok official. Mr. UK TikTok official is the guy that dances in London. He dances and sings in London, and he's been reported to the police a lot, and an ambulance was called out to him the other day because this is what trolls do. They call out ambulances and the police. So all these trolls causing thousands and thousands of pounds worth of trouble just to annoy people, basically. All I do on TikTok is I just really talk about what I'm doing. I do like my balloon videos. I love doing my balloons. I'm always on the lookout for new balloons. I'm just a happy person. I'm just a positive person. And this week, the trolls have been going for me really, really badly. Just keep trying to stop me doing what I'm doing. Oh, Max, it's absolutely boiling here. It's boiling. Inside my flat, it's 25 degrees. And Max he's dreaming. His paws going like that. He's dreaming. Harry's outside. Oh, pets are lovely. That's what keeps me going, Julie. Absolutely. Pets. My lovely cat, Harry, he's so lovely. He's very affectionate and cuddly, Harry is. And Max is no trouble at all. I'd rather, I'm glad I've got pets. Humans do cause so much trouble to other humans. Alexa, what's the temperature?
At the moment, it's 19 degrees Celsius. Tonight, you can expect a low of 15 degrees.
So it's 19 degrees outside. It isn't that hot, but inside my flat, it's nearly 26 degrees. Boiling in here. That's why I put a dress on. Otherwise, you've got to sit there sweating. Just sit and talk to a camera, sweating. Internet. I probably, is it lagging? I had a thunderstorm yesterday. It was a bad thunderstorm as well. And the rain came down and the thunder thundered and the bright lightning. Maybe I should, when I come back next time, I should do some balloons, blow some balloons up live. It's muggy in Yorkshire, is it, Julie? Max? That's right, the neighbour slammed the door. Max? Neighbour slammed the door and Max has started barking. Yeah, I love it where I live. There's a lovely cathedral. There's a castle. I've got the castle and the cathedral on the doorstep. I mean, I couldn't ask for more. It's lovely. I went round the castle a few months back. Rochester's got some wonderful history. Charles Dickens once, I think he wrote some of his novels in Rochester. Charles Dickens. I've often gone around taking photographs. I don't know if I can bring some up, but I walked around the Rochester High Street the other day, and I'm sort of a photographer, and I take photographs. So I don't know if I can bring some up. Anyway, all this trolling is making me stronger. It is. I wouldn't have dreamed of coming on YouTube. So is it 6:10 now? And there's the castle. I think I put that up on my shorts. That's Rochester Castle. And to have that nearly on your doorstep. I'm going out this week as well. You know, I got banned from TikTok for showing my legs. I'm going out this week, and of course, when I go out, I usually do a bit of live streaming. So when I go out this week, I can't live stream on TikTok. I just like to show people where I'm going. And I know the weather's not very good this week. It isn't. But I'm going to take a trip to the seaside. You know, I don't drive, so I'm going to go on the train. I'm just going to take a trip to the seaside. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care if the weather's bad. It just, you know, gets me out of this flat. So I'm going to take a trip away from it. And it might be a good thing that TikTok's banned me until Friday. for showing my leg. I just try and keep myself to myself. I just get picked on because I think some people like drama. They like to make out that you're a nasty person when you're not. When I would actually do anything to help people. So I get picked on because, I mean, I don't do anything. I sit in my flat minding my own business, and they start to get noisy when I'm doing my live streaming, or when I'm, they start to get noisy if when I start being myself. I think the seaside is doing me good. I don't care if it's raining. Like I said, I will get myself into the sea, even if it's wet. And I'm sure that, I mean, those, I don't know if they do the the machines, the arcades where you put the 2p's in. I love those, and the claw machines. I love those as well. I see the Kent seaside. You've got Margate, you've got Herne Bay, you've got Folkestone, and Dymchurch and Hythe with all the miniature railways. Because my dad used to take me on the miniature steam railway trains when I was a kid. Used to take me on them. And the Dungeness Lighthouse. I walked up with my parents up the spiral staircase. So yeah, getting out, doing something. These bullies on TikTok just make you stronger. They really do. So I'm just going to try and get out and do things. They won't win. It was really weird though, because the two I would say well-known TikTokers just randomly meeting up with each other out of nowhere. It's really weird. So I was in, I follow both of them. I follow Mr. UK TikTok official, and I follow Chelsea Lee Art. And they just randomly met up with each other in London while I was in one of their live streams. It's weird. You've been to Brighton, Julie? I went to Brighton, well, it was a long time ago. Oh, Brighton's lovely. I really, really like Brighton. Yeah. Takes an hour from here to get to Brighton, over an hour in a car. When I go to the seaside, it'll be on the train because I can't drive. So yeah, I like Brighton. I have to go there again one day as well. Start doing some vlogs in different places. Do you know something else as well? I was in Chelsea Lee Art's live stream, and she said that she put Mr. UK TikTok official down. She said, "Oh, I don't like him. I don't like him. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near him." That's what she said live on a live stream. She did not want to be anywhere near Mr. UK TikTok official. And then she randomly bumps into him in London and she's buying him drinks. Wow. Buying him drinks. See how I'm not saying anything nasty about anybody, but do you see how people are? She was talking about him, or I wouldn't like to be seen dead near him, sort of thing. And then she suddenly randomly meets up with him and buys him drinks. If I didn't like somebody personally, I wouldn't have anything to do with them. That's me. That's the way I am. I mean, because it just comes across as a bit two-faced. That's all. I think he was caught out by surprise as well when she turned up. And what am I? Well, there's plenty of places that I could go to. There's Herne Bay itself, there's Bargates, good old Sheerness. Sheerness is a place to go to, but I wouldn't say that's a wonderful seaside place, but it's a seaside place that is near where I live on the train. We've got a place called All Hallows, which is like a caravan park with loads of caravans on it. Me and my dad, God bless his soul, my dad's been gone now. He's been gone now for 5 years, Derek, my father. Somebody was like mucking around in TikTok and, you know, replicating my dad's name. That upset me. My dad, Derek's been gone for a long time now. And my mum, Jennifer, is on her own, trying to cope without my dad. And I think she misses my father. Hello, Ben. Hello, Mr. Ben. I'm okay at the moment. I have just been banned from TikTok for, well, till Friday. Was it 25th on Friday, is it? Well, I've been banned from TikTok till the 25th in the evening for showing my legs. So I thought I'd come over to YouTube and say hi to some of my followers, because I don't think I've met any of them. I know there's a fair few of them, and it's nice to see people and get to know people. I've you know, because I'm sure I've got a good following on YouTube. So, Mr. Ben, you don't use TikTok. It's out of control. It is. It's way out of control. It's so nasty. You've got people calling up ambulances and fire engines and the police, wasting resources. It's full, yeah, that's true as well, Linz. It's full of lads. That is true. I just thought I'd try YouTube out. I'm not going to stay here long. I just wanted to say hello. But yeah. I know. What about Instagram? Does anybody use Instagram on here? What's it like on Instagram? Of course, I think Facebook you can go live as well. I keep getting people calling me off Facebook, audio calls off of Facebook. I don't know who they are either. They seem to be coming from Morocco and Tunisia. Get a lot of like audio calls. My phone keeps vibrating. I don't know who these people are. I'm just a polite person. I'll say hello if someone's nice to me and talks to me. I'll be polite back, but you've got to be careful who you're actually talking to. Can I actually translate that? I can't read what that says. No, maybe it'd be better to use YouTube rather than TikTok. So maybe I can start like blowing up the balloons in that live. Maybe seems a lot more quieter and a lot less stressful than TikTok, because people in TikTok, like, you'll get like 300 people in there, and it's more relaxed and peaceful in here at the moment. Hello, Charlie. Hi. How are you? In TikTok, you get hundreds of people coming in and out. I hope so, Linz. I hope so. It seems, like I said, it seems more peaceful and relaxed than it does on TikTok. Hi, Jill. Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. Just been TikTok's been a bit stressful. It does seem to like affect your mental health as well when people start bullying. But I've, just trying this out for a little bit. I can hear someone's television set. That's really weird. I'll turn my fans off. I'll turn my fans off so I can. Why is that Mark? Is that true, Mark? Harry's fine. He's getting some fresh air outside. Where's that's Harry? He's come in. Here's Harry. Here he is. Max is up there. There's Max. Look, Julie's saying hello to you, Harry. Yeah, I'll look into that, Mark. I didn't know that. I'll look into that. Yeah, Max, come on. Come here. How are you? They're best friends. They get on well together. They love each other, these two. It's purring. Aren't you? You're purring. Oh, Mr. Ben, your cat's out on the patio. I wish I had a bit of a garden. Got to be careful with the balcony because they can jump off. Thank you, Susan. No animal can replace a man. No, they can't replace a man, but if you haven't got company, pets can be a lifeline to people that have got depression and mental health illness, like myself. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that, Mark. Thank you for that advice. I'd look into that. Yes, Charlie, pets are company. They don't replace people, no, but they're a lifeline for people like myself. who live alone and suffer from depression and anxiety. They're a lifeline, because I get a tremendous amount of bullying, and at times that I feel unable to cope with it, and then I look at it, it's just they're just not like humans, are they? They don't judge people on what they look like, and they don't judge people. So just take the stress away. Yeah, there is always someone to talk to. No, but I don't think I'm replacing men with pets. They are, Charlie, empathetic. He won't leave me alone, bless him. Good boy, aren't you? Two boys, male dog and a male cat, and they get on really well together. Really do. It's just very, very hot. He's very, very furry. It's very affectionate though. For a male cat, he's very affectionate. Anyway, guys, I really just wanted to pop on to, just to say hello to my YouTube viewers. They are good emotional support as well. They definitely are. I've always had cats. I lost my two elderly cats, so I got Harry because I miss my elderly cats. I've always had cats since I was a kid. They are very affectionate. They've always been very affectionate to me. And Max was my son's dog. And he had to go somewhere and he couldn't look after Max anymore, so he gave him to me to look after. Alright, Julie, yes, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, Julie. It's been nice to speak to you. Oh, your cat was 19 when he passed. Mine were 14. Both of them were 14 years old. I miss my elderly cats very much. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to pop on. I wanted to pop on and say hello to my YouTube viewers. I'm going to take my dog out for a walk a bit later, and maybe I'll pop on again, and because my channel's been about balloons mainly, popping balloons and my little vlogs and that. It's been nice meeting you all, and I hope to come on again sometime. Bye bye for now, everybody. Take care, Charlie.